All right, hello guys. Today we're gonna do a review and it's gonna be the Beats Studio 3 headphones. We have them here in matte black. These are my first over-the-ear headphones. I've had quite a long history with Bluetooth headphones. It started about 10 years ago. I wanted some headphones to go running and to go to the gym. And ever since then, I started my journey of finding the right Bluetooth headphones. And it was terrible. I don't know why. So I just decided, well, I'm just gonna stick with, Bluetooth connection in the car and have my wired headphones while I'm sitting at a coffee shop. Now, what happened last year was I got myself an Apple Watch. The problem with the Apple Watch, it doesn't have a headphone jack, obviously. I had to find new Bluetooth headphones again. I wanted to use the watch alone in the gym, and I wanted to use the watch alone while I go running. So the journey was on again. I needed to find the right headphones. I actually tried some expensive ones, but didn't work out for me. And then I tried really cheap ones on this platform called wish.com. I just ordered like really cheap Bluetooth headphones and they were fine too. But I just thought I wanted to try the Beats Studio 3 headphones for a while. But I was always thinking, these are not the right headphones to go running. These are not the right headphones to go into the gym. They're probably gonna be sweaty all the time and they're gonna be huge and they're gonna fall off. I was just thinking I'm gonna try to keep them or send them back, depending on how I like them. So it's been a month now and here's my results. So what we got here is beautiful over-the-ear headphones. Noise canceling, active noise cancellation, and it works okay. It works pretty good. It's fine. Well, it's my first pair of noise canceling headphones. Basically what we have here is the ability to cancel out people and noise around you, which is pretty amazing. I love it. You can go around, you can do your sports, you can just be all by yourself, you can listen to music, have audiobooks here, and you will not notice your surroundings as much. Let's talk about sports. The reason why I bought them is because of sports. And these are not the most sporty looking headphones. When you wear them, it always would feel like you're actually wearing a big piece of technology on your head. But I am surprised in how well this actually worked. I used them to go running and I must say they stayed really snug on my head. I really enjoyed the fact that running next to a busy street on the sidewalk just cancel out the cars. It was like the feeling of birds tweeting in the back. These headphones are actually good for sports. Now, if you sweat a lot, you're gonna sweat all over them, but if you wipe it off afterwards, it's gonna be fine. Now, if you have any issues, you're thinking they might fall off, if you do some hectic movements or anything like that, they didn't, right? I was actually able to use them in any kind of workout and it really felt good to have them on my head all the time. I like the way how they look on my head. I really do enjoy the fit. I like how snug they are. I was a bit surprised when I saw this. I thought the design was really beautiful, but the build quality itself is a bit strange. Now, when you move them around a little bit, there's a lot of squeaking going on. When you wear them and you press the buttons, you try to increase the volume or decrease the volume, you have this very loud clicking noise right in your head, especially when the noise canceling is on. Very ironic. Now the problem is for somebody with bigger heads like me, you actually have to extend this quite a bit. When you do this, the problem here is that this really kind of not so pretty looking metal piece is going to show out. This is especially problematic once you try to put them back around your neck. and they move around a little bit, and there has been times where I actually pierced these plastic parts into my neck just because, you know, it would like lie a certain way, and which was just not very comfortable. Also, I've heard that if you have long hair, it can actually entangle quite a lot of hair here, and that might not be very nice. Now, for somebody who has a small head, you could totally snug this together. You wouldn't have quite that same problem, but for some reason, this mechanism, it doesn't necessarily feel very sturdy. You can flip those together just like this, and some people argue that this is not lasting for too long if you are a little bit less careful. It's kind of like I would do it. Let's talk a little bit more just a little about the design. It's very simple. You have your up and down volume buttons. You have your on-off button right here. And now what's kind of strange is you actually have a micro USB port to charge them. It feels like a little bit of an antique kind of port. Micro USB, sure, there's a lot of devices out there that use micro USB, but I would argue that maybe they could have gone with USB-C, which is more modern, or their own lightning port, which they tried to push so hard. On the other side of the phones, you actually still have a headphone jack. You can always connect them with your phone if it has a headphone jack. The noise canceling, the active noise canceling is not gonna work. Now, battery life was really surprising. I actually charged the Beats headphones once when I got them, and then I kind of forgot about it. It lasted a couple of days for all the use that I had. I kind of got a rhythm into maybe charging them every 3-4 days. Every time I wear those, I have kind of the feeling like I'm wearing a winter hat. They're really warm. So when I do sports, I'm sweating, and all these parts are getting really, really sweaty. Besides that, I would say that they're nice. You know, it's cool. The biggest issues that I have with these is just the build quality just doesn't feel like $300 headphones. These come with a W1 chip now, which is beautiful. This is the way to connect your headphones to your iPhone, to your iPad, to your Apple Watch. It just seamlessly works unless it doesn't. The irony of this is that when I wanted to connect them the first time, what they say is you just switch them on, put them really close to your iPhone, which I did, and then you're gonna see a pop-up on your iPhone. So that pop-up says it's gonna connect your Beats headphones to your iPhone. And in my case, it didn't. It gave me an error message. So I had to do it again. And the second time around it worked. And ever since then, all my Apple devices are very nicely connected with each other. I love how I can just immediately look at my Apple Watch and just find the Beats headphones there when I wanna listen to music, when I want to do anything. It doesn't matter, like if I go out for a run, I just leave my phone at home, and then I just come in and put up my headphones, connect them, it immediately works. Now the connection part is a hassle with all the other Bluetooth headphones I've ever had, especially with the Apple Watch and then the phone. I had to like connect them back and forth. I've heard a lot of other new headphones, especially the pricier ones, have the ability to connect to multiple devices and just keep connected to multiple devices. So if that's possible, then I assume that's very similar to what the W1 chip actually does. When it comes to audio quality, the Beats Studio 3 headphones are definitely really good headphones. Compared to other headphones that I know, I must say they are one of the best sound quality so far. Here we do have the Bang & Olufsen H9 headphones. It's also pretty modern Bluetooth headphones that are over-the-ear headphones, sealing pretty well. This is a pair of headphones that is known for good sound quality, but what for me really stood out was how beautiful it is and how well you can wear it. Now, the comfort level in this ones are a lot higher than the ones in the Beats. You do have real leather here and here, and then you also do have a very comfortable band around your neck. So once you wear them around your neck, which you're probably gonna do a lot, these ones are a lot better. So I feel like, yes, they are pricey. They are probably almost double the price than the Beats headphones, but you have some item that you wear every day, so this is something really good. On the other hand, they don't have the W1 chip, and you will always have a little bit more hassle connecting them with any kind of device. If you're in the market for over-the-ear headphones, these are a good pick. I know these are my favorites compared to on-the-ear headphones. I feel like with on-the-ear headphones, you might have a little bit smaller headphones, but in the end, you're still carrying around a lot. So you might as well go over the ear because it gives you better quality of sound, noise cancellation. Design-wise, I feel like you're not really doing anything wrong wearing these headphones. I personally feel like I'm a DJ all the time when I walk around with them. So people look at me and it's like, no, it's fine. You know, it's good headphones. So at the beginning of this video, I was telling you guys that I was trying out these Beat headphones for a month and I was trying to figure out if I should keep them after a month or if I'm gonna send them back. So I told you a lot about those headphones and I wondered, what do you think? Am I gonna send them back or am I gonna keep them? I wish you guys could do a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. I would like to have a discussion about that. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Actually, I'm gonna have a lot more of these kind of videos coming up next. And there's all kinds of stuff, especially sports, tech review, and lifestyle in general. Nutrition advice, paleo thoughts. You're gonna find it all here on my channel, and I'm really excited to have you here as my listener. Can't wait to do the next one. All right, guys, take care. Bye.